Imagine a job where any and every situation from birth to death is your problem. For 1 month, we followed teams of paramedics from Allina to HCMC to see what it's like risking your life for the sake of others. It's a job that's getting even harder to do.
Are you there? Just try to keep him still and wait for us to arrive, all right? Can you hear me? I'm sending the paramedics to help you now.
For a paramedic.
I'm going to stay on the line with you as long as I can.
Knock, knock.
Whoever calls 911.
It is go time.
What's the scoop?
Whatever their problem is, which is infinite.
I want to go home and go to sleep.
We have to deal with it.
What were you doing when your shortest breath started?
What can happen in one night
You can just make up scenarios, and it's happened.
can fall between a miracle and madness.
Hang on.
They're running at times.
It can be very stressful.
The weekend is here,
It's very busy.
and the city knows it. Those who are watching are waiting.
It's young. It is. It's a Saturday night. How busy we get.
It never is a dull moment here.
About 52,000 911 calls a year. 405, you can add me to 16's call.
HCMC's Dave Hildebrand is downtown preparing for anything.
We average about 125 calls a day.
Hi, it's Vanessa. Where's 652 going?
Across the metro in Anoka,
It's on an assault, and the information is a bit sketchy.
Allina's Vanessa Soldo is on the move.
610-10-7.
They are
So what happens?
paramedics,
Hold on just a moment here, okay?
supervisors for some of the metro's hotspots.
And your conscious mind is thinking about what do I have to do next? And I like that. I like to go, go, go.
There are more than 13,000 emergency medical technicians, or EMTs, in the state.
It doesn't look like there's anybody in there.
More than 2,000 are trained paramedics.
We can clear the scene.
The job is not easy,
Be quick and fast, okay?
period. 9/11 and the city's growing population have both had impact. That means more challenges, more risks than ever before.
From heart attacks to problems breathing to delivering babies to severed limbs.
Most of us, we probably have about 5 pairs of gloves on.
For our protection and his.
Problems with alcohol, drinking and driving have always kept paramedics on the run.
But I've been a paramedic for 9 years, and I've been on a lot of fatals. I don't remember how many. And 100% of my fatal crashes had alcohol.
It destroys a lot of lives when people drink and drive. And
Recently a top priority, sudden cardiac arrest, the leading cause of death in the U.S. An estimated 95% of those who suffer an attack die before they reach the hospital.
And what we can do now is get out there and actually start patient care for these people while we're on the scene.
Now we do everything that they would be doing in the emergency room.
So with constant medical crises and looming doomsday events, you may be surprised by what paramedics say is their biggest day-to-day challenge.
People don't always see or hear lights and sirens.
Clearly seen, went right through the light and went through it anyway. People on cell phones, people with their radio up, people not hearing you, people just not paying attention.
So it seems appropriate for a society on the go.
There's nights where you are just simply there to hold somebody's hand.
We'll have them call your mom.
For most nights, paramedics serve as an army of caregivers.
And there's nights where you're there truly intervening and doing life-saving measures.
You have to touch it, feel it, smell it, live it before you really become good at it.
For a paramedic, the night is always young, and the calls will keep coming
Somebody fell.
all night long.
People that have been here for 25 years still say they haven't seen anything yet.
Now those paramedics have some suggestions on how in an emergency you can help yourself, and they say it's simple. They say if you call 911, do your best to give clear directions. Leave a porch light on so they know which house is yours, and try to have someone standing by who may know what's wrong. It could be the time saver that ultimately saves your life. Back to you.